All right, guys, clothing line is finally coming out. This took me 9 months to do. Started with one company, the shipping was goofy. Another company, they just couldn't get the artwork right. Another company was convincing me to use an inferior type of material or inferior type of shirt. So I just wanted to show you quickly and make a few comments about the shirts so that you know what you're getting into if you do order some. First off, they're all American Apparel. This is American Apparel, is what they call lapis, which is a navy blue. You're in my closet here, which the lighting isn't all that great, but this shirt, and this is a prototype, but the actual shirt is all white, so you can see the O is a little harder to see. But they're all screen printed with logos on the sleeve. Well, there are logos on some of the sleeves. But a couple of things to take into consideration when you buy these shirts. This is an extra large. I'm a 6'2", 240 dude. One thing, they will shrink a tiny bit, just a little bit. So my normal procedure for these shirts is I'll usually grab it, just kind of stretch out the neck a little bit. I don't like necks too tight on me, just to the point of where it's about to sort of make some ripping sounds. And then what I'll do is I'll throw it in the washer, wash it on cold, and then dry it on sort of medium, and then they're good to go. This screen printing, I've worn these shirts, each one of them probably 3 or 4 times now. I've worn them at the gym, I've taken them and worn them outside, washing cars. The screen printing's good, so we shouldn't have any issues with them. Now, I have some shirts, some Rogue Fitness shirts that I've had for years that will eventually have some wear to the screen printing, but not anything that I think that anyone would worry about. So quality is really, really good on 1, the shirts, and 2, the screen printing. So if you're normally an XL, this would be a slightly more athletic, slightly tighter more tapered version of an XL. Extra large. Same thing with any other size. So American Apparel shirts are a little bit more sort of athletic fit rather than sort of flowy. I think that's why I like them so much. They're not too tight, so I'm not all bunched up in the sleeves, or the sleeves aren't too tight, but yet it gives me enough room to breathe. And these ones are the 50-50. So of the 6 shirts that are coming out in the initial launch, all but one of them is a 50-50 blend, and then the other shirt, which I'll show you here in a second, is a tri-blend. So the blue shirt will have all white lettering with the gray OG on the sleeve. The black shirt, which I keep saying this one's my favorite, the one I have on, with the blue O and underline. White lettering, and then I really like the blue. The blue on the sleeve, the OG there. Nothing on the back of either one of those. That's called the Obsessed Garage Basic shirt. This is the Matt Moorman Dialed In shirt. It's got dialed in white down the side with gray lettering, and nothing on the back. This is a 50-50 blend as well. Super awesome shirt. I really dig this one. So I hope you guys like it too. And then the third iteration of the basic shirt is white. American Apparel white is again, it's 50-50, so it's not like a cheap old cotton shirt. White is probably my least favorite, but of all white shirts, this one is super nice. Now you can see through a little bit, so if females, if you're going to buy this, these are unisex size. I'm going to come out with female versions that have the sort of shorter sleeves, but white is something that you can certainly see if you had an undershirt or something underneath. You can see through it. But the blue OG sets garage on the front, black lettering, blue outline or underline, and then gray garage in white. And then the last 50-50 shirt is the OG on the front. And then again, I fixed this. This is the prototype. This will be in all gray. Because you can see that the darkness of the lapis, or the royal blue shirt, you can't see the black as well. And so that shirt is kind of cool. Awesome. I'm so glad this screen printing from this company that I'm using, Impressions, is really, really good. And then this is the tri-blend shirt. So make sure that you take notice that this shirt is much different color than my mock. I'm going to do all new photos. I'm going to have somebody come and model for the shirts. But these shirts are softer, sort of, I guess you could say they hang looser on you. But this is the tri-blend. So this is that kind of sort of traditional t-shirt feel, but in much higher quality. So these shirts are actually cost me a lot more to make, several dollars more to make. And then we have the OG on the back. So if you guys really like these, I'll probably do some more. I'm going to do some more when I do different iterations of shirts. I'm going to do more tri-blend stuff. I prefer 50-50. It tends to, the colors pop more. I can show you another company's tri-blend. See, here's another tri-blend shirt. The tri-blends are just softer than the regular. I don't think I have any in here. I have a few, and I don't have anything to show you guys in here. It's in the wash. Tri-blends I treat the same. They don't shrink so they don't really shrink. I haven't noticed them shrinking at all ever in any kind of wash cycle. One last thing to note: if you're doing XXX, the American Apparel only goes to 2X. So if you're bigger than me, you'd certainly want 2X. If you need a 3X, American Apparel doesn't make it, so it'll be a next level. Which they're good. It's not as good as this, but I think you'll like it. I think you'll like the quality of it. Hoodies, I don't have an example to show you yet. The hoodies are made of California fleece, which is 100% cotton, or it's not California fleece, American Apparel California fleece branded. The zip up. For you detailers, I'll be coming out with just pullover versions as well. I figure it's summertime, so I'd rather have sort of more of it as a zip up. I like the zip ups because I tend to wear those around. But anyway, shirts are super cool. I'm super excited about them. Remember, athletic fit. If you're, I don't think you need to buy a size up, just as long as you know that it's not going to, an XL isn't going to be quite as loose in the midsection and sort of in the armpit area as a normal XL. But as far as the size of it, it's pretty similar. It just doesn't have that extra material. And then the neckline, again, the necks are not super tight, but again, just stretch it out a little bit. That's what I like to do, just to give me a little bit of extra play. But they don't have issues with hanging them or folding them. The 50-50 doesn't wrinkle. So I throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer, throw them in a ball on the couch, and then eventually we fold them, hang them up. And they do great. So I think you're gonna like them. The best shirts that I've ever encountered. So I wanted my line to be on the best material. I would urge you, if you're gonna buy one, probably buy a couple of them because I think you'll like them. Anyway, thanks for even considering this, and stay tuned for more crazy. Thanks, guys.